Games tonight have been a little bit all over the fucking place. I mean, I guess it's Friday night. Is it actually Friday? Yeah, it's Friday night at 4 in the morning. So, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. I just kind of wanted to hang out, though. You know what I mean? I just kind of wanted to have a chill game where I farmed some minions. You know, be a macro player. Provide map pressure. You know what I'm saying? Do that kind of shit. That seems really fun. So I'm going to do that. To help facilitate this, we're going to pick up Goblin Repairs. Every regen gold we pick up increases our health regen. It just allows us to stay on the map, to be a little bit more effective, regardless of what is going on. The friendly team: Gazlowe, Thrall, Kira, Nova, Nazebo. The enemy team: Kel'Thuzad, Ragnaros, Illidan, Zul, Jin, and Probius. You know what's fun about Probius? He can't direct his turret. I can counter his turret with my turrets. Fuck you. Look at that, dude. Look at that direct counter right there. Get the fuck out of this lane. Also, one thing we could do, especially if he's going to play this aggressive, is just focus him with our turrets. The Nova gank helps, don't get me wrong. But we had that all day even without the Nova gank. Literally just make shit target him if he's going to play up that far. I would like this globe, so I'm going to stand right on it. I think he's still got it. That's okay. We'll go ahead and channel a full laser here. Probius should be coming back here in just a moment. I wouldn't be too surprised. But we'll clear the lane out one more time. Objectives, or mercenary camps, excuse me, just popped up, so we can go try to get those. I'm going to recycle this turret as well for some cooldown reduction. Looks like both of the boys just joined me back here in the lane, so maybe we won't be going back. We still should be getting some cooldown reduction from the scrap that we picked up. And every time these guys walk into turret range, I'm just having those turrets focus them. Ooh, thanks for walking into that, bud. Now, we are going to use our sippy cup kind of early this game, but that's okay. I want to try Mercenary Lord. I haven't really taken Merc Lord in quite a while. I haven't had a reason to. I'm going to move up here just to get my scrap. We'll drop our turret. Gotta walk away from his turret to make it not focus me. Oh, the enemy team actually going for their mercenary camps pretty early there, which is actually probably going to be beneficial for me because it'll allow me to push with our mercenary camp during the objective a little bit easier. So, hired goons. Our turrets gain more armor to minions. We take less damage from minions and mercenaries and stuff. And then any... Wow, he's feeling really brave. Good for him. And then any mercenary camp that we take over will deal, I think, 50% more damage around us, which is pretty dope as well. So we don't even need to take any damage versus these guys, obviously. We'll just go ahead and drop the stun. She may have bribe. It kind of looks like she does not. So we're just going to take this over. And then, while the objective is happening and everyone else is going to other lanes, we're going to try our best to push with the objective and see if we can get some value out of it. I did drop 2 turrets there and scrap them both to get the cooldown reduction, so I can drop another turret when we get back to the lane. And you should notice that these guys grow large. Hey, when they're around me. Hey, no surprises there. But that should mean that they deal some more damage. So if we can siege up a little bit and just protect these dudes, hopefully they do a fair amount of pushing. And we're getting like free regen globes down here. We're playing the Hero Storm game right now, to be honest with you. Why are you the only one on the objectives? Because my fucking mercenaries kill a tower in like three fucking throws, dude. Now, unfortunately, they're not really focusing too much at the moment. Our sippy cup is ready again. I kind of want to stay with these guys, though, if I can. If he's focusing me, that means they're still super powered. So, I gotta say, not the best start. Not the best start to our mercenary life, but you know what? It's just the start. That's okay. He's taken the objective. He's got friends there. I'm sure he's very, very happy. Good. At level 7, I don't know if I want engine gunk or if I just want to hit more targets with my turrets. We're not going to have a ton of turrets. But fuck it. Let's get the slow. That way we can kite around these enemies a little bit more. Maybe have an easier time. The objective should be done. Meanwhile, we're losing our top building right now. No one seems to really be doing anything about it, so I'm just going to ping a couple more times and maybe get them motivated. The majority of the enemy team is missing from the map right now, so we should assume that they're all coming to kill me. Because they might be, actually. It's not too far-fetched. We're going to manually target our turrets onto Ragnaros every time he walks in range of them. Try to keep him slowed. Put another turret down, this one up a little bit further. Gonna walk back for the scrap. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what I signed up for. This is why we get the slow. They can't do shit, dude. Why is he in the bush? Like I said, you should always assume that everyone is trying to come kill you. Because they fucking are. A 4-man gank down to the bottom lane. What? 33,000 siege damage done this game so far. Once we hit level 10, we're going to get the Robo Goblin, which is going to increase our ability to deal siege damage. Something to note about the Robo Goblin. So... friendly non-boss mercenaries deal Gazlowe deal more damage. Rocket turrets gain 50 armor. Minions and mercenaries reduce their damage taken by 50%. So we don't actually gain damage to mercenaries with that, but we gain damage to fucking everything with the Robo Goblin. Basic attacks deal 100% bonus damage. I think we're just gonna be able to run right through boss. I think we could solo boss with this. I mean, I'm not 100% about that, but I think we can. He's ulting me? But I could just walk away from it. I'm just gonna pop Robo Goblin now. We'll stun these minions. I don't want his mercs getting any fucking value, you know what I mean? We'll take them out early, get the regen globe, and then start to focus on this little Probius that's sitting right here. We could slow him down. We do have our turrets focusing him. That does add a little bit of micro to the character. Nice fucking root, Thrall. Nice root. Does add a little bit of micro to the character when you have to focus your turrets around and shit, but it's well worth it. It's really good. Quite good. All right, I need this regen globe, and then we're gonna go back to... we'll stay here. I was gonna take a mercenary camp. I think my team would rather have me here on this objective. So they're moving in. We're getting a little worried about it. Illidan coming off for the flank. Probius in a pretty bad spot here as well. We'll just go ahead and focus Probius with our turrets. Not going to be able to finish him off. Illidan pretty deep here as well. We'll drop a turret down to slow him. Stun on these guys in the back, and another turret dropped, this time focusing Dingo with the turret. Ooh. All right, I'm cutting off the escape. We're gonna hold the back line, dude. We're gonna hold the fucking line. I mean, Illidan's just gonna leave, and there's not too much I can do about it because he has so much mobility. Meanwhile, we're losing the top lane again. Nova's on the way to try to deal with that. I don't know if she can, dude. She's gonna fucking try, bless her heart. How tanky are our turrets? They're actually extremely tanky. Whoa. Cool. I kind of hate our level 4 talent choice. I don't think I'm ever gonna pick it again. It's not really doing much for me here, I feel like. We'll increase our movement speed and dodge all of his shit. Drop a turret and slow him. And he's gonna live. Because I'm not chasing that. Anytime someone comes into my area, though, we gotta let them know that they can't walk all over me. You're on my side of the map, I'm gonna put the fear of fucking God into you for being on my side of the map. Or at least I'm gonna try. Ragnaros once again slowed. He would have been taking damage from those mercenaries if their fucking shots were any good at all. We do need to be mindful that Illidan does have the hunt. However, we do see them in a team fight right now. All right, backing up. We're going to slow him as well. We have our sippy cup ready to go if we need it, and I think we do. Yeah, my ability to actually contest this shit isn't going great, I gotta be honest. I don't feel like I'm being super effective here. He found out that he can damage our health bar. Woo! All right, we'll just back it up. We'll just back it up. We'll just back it up. Another turret down. We're gonna focus Ragnaros with this one. We're gonna pop our movement speed increase here. Finish off Rag, I think. All right. See if we can do this. Nice save. Nice, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was a great save, dude. I didn't deserve that, man. I didn't fucking deserve that. All right, we need to be mindful that the hunt is still in play, but we'll just clean up this mercenary camp. They don't get to have nice camps. Only we get the nice camps, okay? Get this fucking out of here. I'm gonna get this globe and then go to the objective. Fuck, he found me. Oh, he didn't even try to move. Weird. All right, we'll just focus in with all of our turrets. He's gonna be slowed by all of them. We move back into the turrets. Drop one here. Pop Robo Goblin. He's dodging, he's dodging, he's dodging. We did it. Oh, no. Fuck. I think he's gonna get me. I think he's gonna get me. I think he's gonna get me. Mount up, mount up. Go, 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 go. Fuck. Oh, shit. Holy motherfucker, dude. Oh. I'm just trying to live my life right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do we go for more turret charges, or do we just get a second explodium charge and just kite these guys around some more? I kind of think I'm going to go for that one. 3 members of the enemy team dead right now. The friendly team taking the bottom objective. Let's see how effective we are at boss. So I'm just going to hit this guy. It's actually not too bad. I'm not crazy about this tornado pushing me in. And I shouldn't have dropped that in the stun. But doable. Pretty doable. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself some armor. Put that right on the capture point. We could have soloed that. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Mercenary Lord really didn't, or Goon Squad or whatever the fuck it's called, really did make a difference there. Especially with the turrets taking them. 50 more armor from the turrets. It means that they could probably take another hit from that. And then, of course, we get the cooldown reduction for it. I want to push the bottom, but I don't think it'd be in my best interest to push the bottom. We'll drop some turrets here. We'll just throw a stun down just for, like, some zone control here. I'm not looking to do too much with them. I'll even scrap my own turrets just to get some CDR so we might be able to stun again. I'm not trying to hold that down. Meanwhile, the boss is getting bottom. That's cool. There, I'll clear this out and leave. This is fun. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted when I queued up. Sometimes, you know, I want to try to micro around people, prove I actually have some APM and some skill. And then other times, macros, the fucking way to go, dude. It feels good. Funny enough, we're actually not #1 on siege damage. Who would have guessed? This is a pretty bad idea. Even if I was confident going in there, it's still a pretty bad idea, but we don't know where the hunt is right now. We'll just focus our turrets on the merc camp here. Actually, they take a lot less damage here, so again, not a terrible use of it, I feel like. We're just trying to stay out of the Proby Assault mostly here. No reason to commit to this. We're going to go for Mecha Lord. Basic attacks deal an additional 100% damage. So we hit like the Butcher now. Every time we auto attack, it's like the Butcher doing it. We could definitely solo boss right now. No doubt in my mind. Looks like the enemy team mostly focused on the top lane here. Each of these buildings that dies does give me scrap, which is CDR, cooldown reduction. So that's why I'm taking the extra time to kind of kill off these walls here, because I'm trying to cement my push a little bit more than I normally would, just because we are so far forward. I want to make sure that we have a lot of turrets protecting us here. However, this building's not going to live too much longer as we take down the second keep that this enemy team has. We should probably get some cooldown reduction here. We'll focus these on Probius. We'll drop a stun here, trying to help. Get out of that slope. He did use his evasion already. Ooh, that lava wave, though. Now, remember, we still do have some turrets here, but I think I know I've overstayed my welcome. There was no thinking involved there. Whew. 34,000 damage. Considering some of our talent choices here, I'm pretty happy with that. Unfortunately, 4 members of the friendly team dead right now. Luckily for us, the boss has already been taken. A minute 42 on that. As long as Gazlowe doesn't die, we're looking pretty okay. However, he just found Illidan. Now, he can do a lot of poison damage, and he does do a lot of poison damage to take down Illidan. If Illidan gets on your core is dead. So, Illidan being dead is probably the best value that Gazlowe could have gotten if he was going to die. I feel pretty okay about that. We're going to be back up in 15 seconds, so it's likely we're going to be losing this wall in the bottom lane, but that's A-okay. We can probably defend the building. Kira up. Nova's going to beat us up as well, beat us to Resurrection. She does have triple tap, so she can't use Precision Strike to clear the lane, but should she really be using Precision Strike to clear the lane? Probably not. The enemy team does take over the mercenary camp that I had my eyeballs on. We're going to drop turrets right in front of the mercenary camp and stop them from pushing. Remember, with these guys, always focus the wizard first. It gives spell armor to everything else. Okay, I do kind of like the extra armor on the turrets. I do kind of like it. That's really nice. I feel like I can just kind of tank anything. Let's get rid of his pylons. He's got one more right over here. If I was going to change Probius at all, like, I think his basic gameplay is really fun. I just don't like the pylon management. I think that's really not fun. Goblin repairs has been completed. Did we get anything for finishing that quest? After gathering, gain an additional 15 health regen per second. Great. What's that bring us up to? 48.9. That's not bad. We want to set our turrets up a little bit further away, so we can try to zone these guys out. If they push in, they're going to be slowed for the entire, walk in. That's what we're trying to aim for here. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice that turret. We're going to be focusing most of our aggression. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pop Robo-Goblin and just walk right in on these guys. Ragnaros won't be able to get out of there. We also see that Probius was slowed quite a lot, probably by the earthquake more than my totems, to be honest, but I was gonna say my totems just because I wanted to feel good about them. Illidan re-engaging, we're gonna slow him. We're hitting him really hard as well, and he's gonna be taken down. Now with my 48.9 health regeneration per second, I will travel to the enemy's core and strike it down post-haste. No one on my team seems to notice that the core is in play. But, there's nothing fucking new there. All right. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted when I queued up today, dude. I wanted to hit buildings, hit minions, and live the dream. And I did it. I broke my glasses. All I have is my gunners. MVP. So I see the world in a slightly yellow hue. I'm going to be wearing these around PAX when I go, because it's the only way I'm going to be able to see them. Oh, man. I guess if there's a place to be a fucking nerdy gamer at, it's going to be at PAX. Maybe I can go up to the gunner booth and be like, hey, guys, how are you doing? Do you like these? Talents we went for in today's video. Goblin repairs, hired goons, engine gunk, robo-goblin, extra large bombs, quick release charge, and the Mecha Lord. What camera do I have? This one. Would I recommend hired goons? I don't know. Would I recommend quick release charge? I don't know. It worked though. It worked in this game. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you again next time. Okay, bye.